Tapescript 1.2.1.
I always wake up at sunrise to practice bacadao with my grandfather at his bacadao club. He is very skilled at bacadao. He was once a very good fighter who hardly ever lost a fight. He is very strict. He often tells me to work harder, and he hardly ever says, "Good job." At 12:30, I leave for school. I usually run to school, but I sometimes walk when I feel lazy. After school, I often have basketball practice. I'm very good at basketball. I always score lots of points, and my team never loses. After basketball practice, I always walk home. I'm sometimes so hungry that I climb a tree to pick some fruit to eat.
I usually wake up at 5 o'clock. I sometimes wake up late when I stay up at night reading a book or looking at the stars. But I always get to school early, before 6:30, because as class monitor, it is my job to make sure the students clean the classroom before school starts. I am never late, and the classroom is always clean when Miss Mom arrives. After school, I always stay for extra lessons, usually until noon or 1 o'clock. I always stop at the photocopy shop on my way home because as class monitor, it is my job to make copies of the exercises for class the next day. In the afternoon, I go to my family's pharmacy to help out. It isn't usually very busy, so I often practice playing the traditional instrument I play called a cloy.
I usually wake up at 6 o'clock. I never eat breakfast. Instead, I sleep late. I hardly ever walk to school because I'm too lazy. My brother usually brings me to school on his bicycle. I often get bored at school because I'm so smart and I know everything already. But I always enjoy dance class. I am an amazing dancer, so the teacher often asks me to help my classmates learn new steps. When school ends at 11 o'clock, I always go to the market where my family sells clothing and eat lunch with my mom. After lunch, I stay at the market to sell clothes. I always earn a lot of money because I know so much about fashion. After I finish at the market, I often go to learn traditional dance. Then I go home and eat dinner with my family.